of 25.8 pounds in 60 days doing a raw vegan diet. Hi guys, I am Jocelyn Shantae and this is my channel, Life with Joss. I'm going to be talking about a raw vegan diet and how I lasted 60 days doing this raw vegan diet. So first we'll start from the beginning. It was a couple weeks before New Year's and I was trying to, change it up a little bit, have a different mindset. I turned 28 in November and I was just like, I had started working out again, strength training, but then it was like I really wasn't seeing the weight loss that I wanted to see. So then I was looking on YouTube, scrolling like I need something that can be drastic, that I can do, that will maintain my weight after I lose it, not just a quick fad diet like I usually do. Because I was always trying to do, do this so you can lose this many pounds in this many weeks or something like that, or this many days, where it just wasn't sustainable and the weight will always come back. So then that's when I decided I'm changing it up. I need something different. And that's when I scrolled upon Kmart Brown YouTube channel. And I was like, okay, I didn't know he had said like he lost 77 pounds in 90 days doing a raw vegan diet. I didn't know what a raw vegan diet was, but I watched his video and I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. So he had referenced G Bryant, which he was inspired from. So I also looked at the G Bryant channel and I bought his raw food diet guide. That was $7 just to say what you can and cannot eat on a raw vegan diet. So then going from there, I did a lot of research, going over like a whole bunch of videos of what to eat, what to do on a raw vegan diet, just how to stay maintain basically. So I went through a traumatic experience in the summertime. So from the summertime, like July, I was gaining weight on and off, and just like my weight was just fluctuating, and I just wasn't happy with how I looked, how I felt in my body. I felt sluggish, was tired all the time. It just wasn't for me. I'm 28 now. I just can't keep on not being happy with my life, or not my life because I'm happy with my life, but just how I feel and how I look. So that's when I decided, okay, I'm gonna make a plan. I'm gonna do this raw vegan diet. And I tried to get some of my friends and family members to do it with me, but they wasn't down with the cost, but it's cool. It was cool. My boyfriend, he did it with me halfway. Like, he still, for the most part, he did the raw food, but sometimes he did eat meat or cooked foods, and that was fine, but at least for the majority he was on this journey with me, which made it so much easier because we live in the same house, we grocery shop together. So if he wasn't on a diet, it will be just harder than it need to be. So on this journey, I did learn a lot about myself. I gained, and it was just not just a weight loss journey, it's a spiritual journey, a healing journey, a mental health journey. Like, my mental health has improved significantly. I feel better about myself, about how I look, just overall about everything. I prayed about it. I prayed for consistency. I prayed for discipline. And I can be a pretty disciplined person when I want to be. Like, if I can get something in my mind, like, okay, this is what I'm about to do, I can stick to it. So I just need a plan and then go for it from there. So raw vegan diet, what I ate. So raw fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, some juice, fresh juice, only 100% natural fresh juice, or I'll make it myself. I really didn't eat out at all. I only ate out like twice or 3 times. When I first got started, my friend, she had this big birthday party. They had open bar, and I was like, dang, I really want to drink and everything, but I stuck to it and I didn't. And anytime I did go out with a friend or anything, I didn't drink because that would be, thwarting the progress. And what's the point of, making a change if you're going to keep on following the bad habits? And that's why I said, no, I'm not going to drink. I'm eat healthy. I'm going to drink my water and go from there. So I drank from between 90 to 128 ounces of water a day. 128 is a gallon of water. 64 is half a gallon. So I had drunk half of my weight, basically. So I started at 198 pounds, and I am currently at 169 pounds. So my raw vegan diet was from January 1st to March 2nd. On March 2nd, I was 170 pounds. So this is the Saturday following it, and I'm still losing weight. I haven't transitioned back out yet, but I do plan to transition to a vegetarian diet for 2 weeks to a month, and then after that I'll see if I want to eat meat or not. So the key to being successful is to make a plan. Don't just think you're gonna go out into the world and find raw vegan food. Like, that's not gonna work. You have to make a plan for each day. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all that, you have to make a plan for it. So also, like, packing stuff for work too. I used to pack our lunches. That helped. I ate the same thing. So how I started off my day was drinking some water. I started putting mint and lemon, fresh lemon, in my water. In the morning time, I go to work at 7:45, so I'll try to drink my water when I get to work. And then after that, I had a green juice that I drank. I drank a smoothie. After the smoothie, I ate some overnight oats, which was made with chia seeds, almond milk, what else, berries, and oats, like overnight oats, rolled oats. I'll have a salad, and then I had 2 pieces of fruit. That's what I packed for work for the day. And then when I got home, sometimes I'll eat the 2 pieces of fruit that I packed for my snacks, but sometimes I didn't because I was already full. You drink a lot of water, you drink smoothies, you eat healthy. Like, I was full sometimes. When I first started, my energy was like really depleted. And then especially on my period too, my energy was depleted. But I did say my periods were easier. Like, I didn't have any cramps. I barely had any like just stomach pain or anything. It was just like I barely noticed I was on my period. And I did still crave chocolate. I only really crave chocolate on my periods. But I tried to make some brownies, and that really didn't come out well. It kind of looked like pudding. So then I just ate that. And I tried to make what is that called? Frosting for the brownie, but it didn't. So I was just kind of eating on that a little bit every now and then, so I can have a little feeling of chocolate. And then dinner, I found I told you I read like different books, stuff that was free, stuff that I had got like a free trial on Amazon Kindle, and found some raw vegan books that I had got some really good recipes from. It was 21-day raw vegan food diet, and they had a few recipes in there that I used. So for dinner, I would eat, I made some wraps with jackfruit, peppers, mushrooms. Like, I was able to find or learn about a lot of different fruits and vegetables that I didn't eat before, and that's why I really want to go on this diet too, because I was tired of eating the same things over and over again. I was tired of just cooking the same stuff, and I wanted to learn new recipes, new ways of eating, so I could still feel full, satisfied, but not stuffed, feel overweight, sluggish. So what helped me to be successful is meal planning. You plan what you're going to eat for breakfast, what you're going to eat for lunch, if you get hungry, snacks, dinner. So I grocery shop once a week on Saturdays or Sundays, and I meal plan, and I started meal prepping as well, making our salads and overnight oats. I do the overnight oats for 3 days at a time, just because they don't sit too well long time. So with my boyfriend, I had made our food a little bit differently. So for his overnight oats, he'll have Greek yogurt in his overnight oats with almond milk, mixed berries, and then the oatmeal, uncooked oatmeal. And then like our salads, I made a little bit differently too, because he likes certain things in his salad and I didn't like certain things in my salad. But yeah, that helped us to stay consistent on it, to be disciplined, and it really worked. He lost a lot of weight too. He didn't measure his baseline, so we don't know where he came from, but he did lose a lot of weight as well. So, if you need a accountability partner, get one that can help you out a lot. The snacks I ate were dehydrated fruits from Walmart. I shop at Walmart. I shop at Kroger sometimes too, whatever I'm just in the mood for. Randazzo's, our fresh fruit market, is really good, and it has so many fruits and vegetables, so I love shopping there. And yeah, I usually eat a salad too. Like, I used to eat all day. Like, I did try to do intermittent fasting sometimes, so I'll stop at 8. But if I was still hungry later on that day, I would still eat. Like, I didn't want to like really deprive myself of food. If I was hungry, I ate no matter what time it was. You don't have to work out on this diet, but I like to just be active, so I did like walk 1 to 3 times a week. If my energy in my body didn't say like I could do that, then I listened to my body and I didn't walk. So I'll walk like 30-45 minutes sometimes, but I just like to be active and, you know, this diet, I have way more energy. I feel like I can move through life more. The weight I lost, I just feel so good. Like, I feel like I can do anything. I can run. I feel like I couldn't run before. And yeah, so with the strength training I did before, I feel like it wasn't beneficial because I was strength training and building muscle on top of fat, and it didn't look right to me. It didn't feel right, and I just needed to first lose the weight and then start strength training. So I have started working out with strength training more since I finished the raw vegan diet. I also have a smart scale I use, which is Renpho. I bought it off Amazon, and it tracks your body weight, your BMI, your BMR, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I lost 26.4 pounds, as well as 6 and some change with body fat. Just this diet, a lot of people was telling me like, oh, it's too restrictive, you won't be able to maintain it. They was like, oh, that made me sick, and it may make you sick, or it may make other people sick. But you know, what works for other people doesn't work for you, and what works for you doesn't work for other people. So you just gotta do what's best for you and figure that out. But I was able to, you know, maintain it. I didn't get sick at all. But towards the end, I missed warm foods. I was ready to, I love warm food so much, and that was the hardest part, just always having the cold food, not having the warm food. And I'm not a big tea drinker, so that really wasn't something I did. I don't drink coffee. It makes me sleepy. I know that's weird, but it makes me sleepy, so I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I just drink water. I always been like drinking water, and only use flavor water sometimes, or infuse my water to change it up a little bit, but it's mainly just water. I don't really drink juice or pop or anything, and that's just been before the diet and everything. Yeah, praying about it, and just praying for discipline and, you know, consistency, strength. That helped me a lot. I'll say I'm a spiritual person more so than a religious person, because I believe it's all about your relationship with God, and, you know, not just all the other stuff that goes on. But yeah, so going forward, so the tips that can help you be successful on the raw vegan diet: drink a lot of water, make a meal plan for each day. Don't go anywhere without having some fruit on you, a salad, a smoothie. You can go anywhere to get a smoothie, a salad, but some people salad, you know. And I did make my own dressings too, because those are more healthier, and I had to make vegan dressings, raw vegan dressings. So you can make that in your blender. Meal prepping, that helps to plan your meal throughout the day, especially if you got to go to work. You can keep consistent and not try to scramble around for what you're going to eat. Meal planning for the week for dinner can help you also with keeping consistent and making sure you're eating the right things. So I really hope this really helps you or someone. It's something I did, lost over 25 pounds, and I'm happy about it. I feel good. I move better through life. My skin is glowing. It's been glowing for some time. My neck is thinner. My clothes fit. My clothes are way bigger now. Like, some of them just feel like they're falling off me. But I feel better. I feel sexier. I feel like, you know, I can do anything I want to. After doing this, I feel like I really can do anything I want to. And I'm so happy about that. I know if I can do it, you can do it. All you got to do is stay consistent, and you got this. So direction, not intention, leads to destination. Don't just intend on doing it. Don't think, oh, okay, if I think about it really well, I'm going to lose weight. No, you have to have direction. You have to have plan, and you can accomplish anything. See you later.